Hi guys, some of you are having difficulty understanding what to do in Smart Music. So I'm making a video to show you exactly how to do this from beginning to end, and I'm going to do it from the login. So I'm going to log out. Now many of you are already, and if you watch the video, you're already logged in and have a Smart Music account. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share screen with you. I'm going to make sure that my computer sound is shared. All right. So we have a fake Smart Music account. All right. So when you get to your home screen on Smart Music, you're going to see all the classes that you're enrolled in. So if you're only enrolled in one of my classes, then you'll just see that one. If you're enrolled in multiples, or say you're enrolled in orchestra or choir or something of that nature, it'll show you what you need to do. It'll also show you how many assignments you need, and they're in orange if there's any that are late, and if you have any that are graded, or if you have any that are reassigned. Now I'm going to choose the wind ensemble option for now. Okay, and it shows me that I have one that's late. So I'm going to click on this first one, and I'm going to say start. I'm going to select my instrument, and I have my flute out, so I'm just going to use flute today. All right, practice and record this exercise in its entirety. All right, so the first thing I want to do is just take a listen to it, and it's going to go through each measure for you. All right, so I know how that sounds. I'm going to practice that a few times. I won't do it right this second, but I'd practice that a few times. Hear how it sounds. Now for me, I'm going to turn off the thing that plays, excuse me, my part, and then I'm going to record. And it's going to ask you to use your microphone. It might take it a minute to pick up everything. Test your mic in your computer. It should do what it's supposed to do. Sometimes it goes the first time. See, this time it doesn't. So then it'll say play test sound, and then yes, and retry. And give it a couple of testers. Sometimes it takes a minute. You may just have to kind of mess around with it. See, it didn't hear enough of the test sound. So try it again. All right. All right. So you want to listen to what you did. Oh, you want to play with the recording, I'm sorry. listened to it, you feel okay. Now, say you're kind of worried just in case technology messes up and you be like me, you can hit the save button and it will automatically save it to your computer. So just in case something were to happen, it'll save the audio file. And then if for some reason I didn't get it, you could say, oh, I have the audio file, I'll just send you that. And you can do it that way. If you're unhappy with how it went, then you hit delete and you can do it again. When you do it correctly, it'll light up in green. Okay, now look right here. It said I did something wrong. I didn't. Okay, but it said that I did something wrong. Don't worry about that too much. Just hit submit. Technology is strange. So do what you can. I'm happy with that take. I'm going to hit submit. Submit. If you have any comments, like say, I had trouble, my computer didn't pick up my high notes, just type that in the box. I'll get to see it. You hit submit. It's encoding the audio for me. Submission of the take. Now it's saying 99%. Well, of course it had the little orange thing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and so I'm going to show you what it looks like on my side. So you've finished that assignment. Boom, you're done. You're going to go back home here and it's going to show you that it has 1 graded. So if you want to see that assignment, you can go and see, and it shows you got a 99%. Now I'm going to show you one more. Let's look at this one. I'm going to show you one that's due for next week. I'm going to choose flute. So it's loading. Okay, that's what it looks like. Let's take a listen to it. Okay, fun. I think I'm ready to do it. So let's record. Oh, it's going to ask you this just about every time. Test the mic. It may say, oh, failed, whatever. Mine does it all the time. It says no. See? And you say, yes, my headphones are unplugged. Well, okay, it worked that time. Now, I want to show you, I made a mistake, and I'm not happy with that. Now, it said that I played a G, I did not. Now, right here, I had my brain still thinking about this F sharp, so I played F sharp here. That's okay, I can go back and redo it. All right, so I'm going to redo it. Okay, I know I didn't make any mistakes in that. Let's listen to it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm not real happy with the way that sounds, but I know that I didn't make any mistakes even though it says so. So I'm going to hit submit, and I'm going to comment and say, microphone, let's just say microphone sounded, what's the word? Sounded out of sorts. I'm just going to say that. Didn't pick up sounds as it should, but notes are there. All right, and then I'm going to hit submit, and then that way when it comes through, I'll be able to see it. So it's going to grade it for me. It's going to say, see, it says 93%. Okay, now I'm finished with that. Now, if you want to see, you can see your best scores, see, like that. And what's funny is I actually played this one better, but it gave me a lower score. And that's just the way the mic picked it up. And that's okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to log out. I'm going to go back home. And when you're done, you just hit go back home. You just go back home, and then you can go to your other classes. I'm going to log out, and then I'm going to log into my teacher account. So you can see, I'm going to show you McTesterson's stuff. All right, I'm going to go to assignments. Now, what you're going to see is a whole bunch of wrong stuff. All right, wind ensemble. It's going to show you, let's find McTesterson. Where are you, McTesterson? Here it is. See, it showed you. Now look at all these other ones. They're not right. I have to go back in. See, on Brighton's said it was not right. All these are not right, okay? I have to go back in because microphones don't pick them up. I go back in and check everything, okay? So I'm going to show you right here where McTesterson scored. So I'm going to listen to it. Okay, and I can see the comment, microphone sounded out of sorts, didn't pick up sounds as it should, but notes are there. I see it. You know, I listened to them. I'm going to hit edit grade on my end and show you that was correct. That was a 10 out of 10. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to say 10 out of 10 and validate grading. And when now I'm going to log out after it's done so that you can see. I'm going to log out. I'm going to go back to McTesterson's class, or to McTesterson's account, and I'm going to show you that, look, it says 2 graded. I'm going to go into the graded category. Look, now it says G minor scale 100%. So it's going to show you everything. It's going to show you what's going on. You're going to be able to do all of this. Just follow these instructions and you guys are going to be fine. If you're having problems, shoot me a message and I'm happy to help. Some of you haven't done your assignments yet, so make sure that you're getting on top of those. You can turn them in late. You just have to hit the view all assignments, okay? So even if you know you have stuff up here, like I'm going to show you, I'm going to go to the jazz band stuff, and there's actually, look, it says late. I hit the wrong thing on it, but it's going to show you in red where everything is. Okay, now it's going to show you all of the stuff here. Now these should say, some of these should say September 28th, except like this one should say September 28th, these two. No, that's right. These should all say the 21st. That's correct. So you just need to check out your due dates and make sure that you're watching them. You can see all your graded assignments down here. Okay, so make sure that you're checking out for these things, and you can go back to your classes and see everything that you've got going on. All right, so if you have questions, just send me a message. Other than that, I will hopefully hear from you soon. Start submitting those assignments.